Preliminary card. Middleweight fight. Most Glorious John Smith, Dutton Williams.
Before in the middleweight division, he is 1-0. He has win over Kel Bishop in June of last year.
I don't remember him.
He takes on a man, Most Glorious John Smith. Very mysterious.
Wow.
Mysterious man. Oh, he can pack a punch. He just dropped Dutton. Where's a one punch?
Dutton Williams.
He is a Branson, Missouri entertainer. He's family friendly. Don't worry. Does nothing dirty. He is a variety act. He's looking to make his way to Vegas, but he faces this very mysterious, Most Glorious John Smith. Japanese-born, lives just outside of Tupelo, about a couple hours out, I believe in Jackson, Mississippi. He's I guess, traveling on business and has a bit of a mixed martial arts background, so he wanted to join HCL. He said he's been keeping a close eye on HCL, and he wants to. He wants to be a part of the action.
He wants to fight HCL.
He does want to. He said he's been training HCL. He wants to fight HCL, and I think why not? If he can do it, then why not? I think he's been showing up pretty good, showing so far.
Okay, he's doing well.
Yeah, John Smith, not usually the name you see for a Japanese fella, to be completely honest. I'm not exactly sure, but Dutton Williams, again, haven't seen him since June because he's been on a significant run of his show in Branson, Missouri. And not to be confused with Bronson, Missouri, another place that's also just terrible.
No dice. This ain't over.
No dice. But, good strikes here, and Williams with his only win over Kel Bishop, decision victory back in June. That was at HCL 31, so he's been missing for a little bit. But he's won over crowds with his variety act. He does a little bit of impressions, a little bit of singing.
He's a funny guy. No, he's not. He's the shit.
Yeah. Well, I think that's what happens is when you do a little bit of everything, it's because you're not really all that great at the one thing. So it's like, hey, look at all these things he does. He brings audience members on stage and he fights them. He wins most of the time, but I think he really picks the opponents very carefully. And Most Glorious John Smith, well, very action-packed. A lot of strikes, keeping busy here. John Mahandas has to get in between to stop these two. No one really taking too much damage in that first fight. A little bit of a cut underneath Dutton Williams' eye. But,
you can dump him and control him. He's going
there's a,
gotta keep those ends up.
You see, Most Glorious John Smith. As we see our translator, of course, helping us out. Let us know what his corner is saying.
Every combination with a kick. Keep the right kick going. Control range.
But really interesting character. Interesting tattoos on Most Glorious John Smith on his left arm. Very interesting. I feel like I've seen that before. I'm not certain, but
that's all right. That's just Japanese. It might mean like family or something.
I think it's because everyone has those Japanese characters as like the kanji as tattoos these days. Usually you see women have them right above their butt crack.
I call it target practice.
Randy.
Because you
ladies, man.
You come on them.
You are subtle yet debonair.
I come on him with a top hat on.
Let's go, guys. Fight.
You are just a gentleman and a disgrace. You are an officer and a gentleman, Randy. And here we go, round two. Again, Dutton Williams in the blue shorts. Most Glorious John Smith in the gray with kind of faded blue.
Baby blue.
Very adamant about that color scheme. He says he's very he loves those colors. They have a lot of significance over in Japan.
Really?
Huh. Yeah, I think that gray and blue color. But you see, Dutton Williams has him up against the cage using a little bit of clinch work, dirty boxing, gets a couple uppercuts. But Most Glorious John Smith, nice overhand, misses on the uppercut, which I think would have rocked Williams really badly. Had some evil intentions. Very good boxing, good martial arts. Good stand-up from the mixed martial artist Smith. Interesting thing, you know. Big knee from Most Glorious John Smith, and he is just hammering away at Dutton Williams. Well, Williams is able to circle off the fence of that octagon-like structure. That's probably a smart move. Takes the center of the octagon-like structure. And it's very strange to see where, watch there, John Muhammad. It's nearly getting, gets caught with a punch, with something. I think he was throwing an uppercut, let himself wide open. And Most Glorious John Smith, it seemed like he had to just restrain himself from throwing knees there. It was interesting. Those are most definitely illegal in American mixed martial arts, but he punches his way to victory, a TKO victory, comprehensive.
Covered in blood.
From the mysterious, he doesn't seem to be too bothered by being covered in blood.
What's his name again?
Perhaps he's had that happen before. Most Glorious John
It's a very
Smith.
white name.
Yeah, it's strange. Well, when you ask him that, seems to be very quiet. He doesn't say a lot. His press conference was very short between in the weekend leading up to this event. But I say if he can fight, why not? I welcome Most Glorious John
Ladies
Smith.
and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata
Welcome
has
to
called a stop
HCL.
to this contest.
And I think the middleweight division just got a nice addition to their ranks.
Okay, like a cowboy.
Most Glorious John Smith. A bit of a mouthful. And you know what? I don't care what kind of mysterious business he's on here in the Tupelo area coming from Japan. If he can fight, I say welcome to him.